frequently asked question in regards to ceiling fans is whether a light can be added, taken off, or changed. So let's look at some different scenarios here and see if we can answer your possible question. This fan does not have a light on it. Obviously, now we can add one. It's going to have the switch cup, we call this piece, is going to have 3 or 4 screws around the top, which these I've already loosened, but the cup then comes off, and this center little filling piece there comes out, and a light kit mounts onto that point. Now on the inside, you're going to find a black and a white wire, or a blue and a white wire. Generally it's a blue and a white wire that are available here for the light. So the light physically mounts onto this and it connects to these 2 wires. And most lights have a little harness that'll just pop into this. If your light kit just has bare wires, you'll have to cut off these little harnesses on the end of these wires and use a couple of wire nuts, which would be provided with the light, to connect to this blue wire and this white wire. And if you're black wire, you'll have a black and a white on the light, and the black goes to the blue and the white to the white. Now, of course, anytime you're doing something like this, you got to shut off the electricity. This fan has a light kit. 2 things you might want to do here. One would be to get rid of this light, the other to change it. And with the glass off, you'll be able to look here and see if this light is mounted on the bottom of a switch cup like we looked at previously. And in this case, see, this light is part of the fan. It's not mounted onto a switch cup, so you can't change this light or do away with it, for that matter. Now, this fan has a light kit that's been attached to the switch cup, and this piece up here is the switch cup. And you could refer back to that first fan we looked at, the silver one that I had the switch cup open on. And then this light has been added onto it, and it's been added the same way. That switch cup had a filler in the center with threads, and the light kit attaches into those threads, and those wires connect up above. This fan and light kit, while it looks similar, is different, very different. This is the switch cup on the bottom, and these lights are mounted onto the bottom of the switch cup. And this light can't be changed, it can't be eliminated because it's a part of the cover on the switch cup. You're stuck with. This is a commonly called a bowl light kit, and this kit fits onto the bottom of the switch cup. And it's attached to the switch cup, but they're 2 separate pieces. So you could remove this and mount a new light kit onto this switch cup, or eliminate it altogether if you didn't want a light. And again, there's 3 screws on this one that you would take out to remove this cover on the switch cup and access the wiring that was up above. Okay, we'll have a little review session here. Now on this fan, the switch cup is all one piece, and the screws are up around the top. You loosen or remove those screws, it comes off, you can access the wiring. Oftentimes on the fan, the switch cup itself is attached to the fan motor, and it'll have a cover that comes off of the bottom. Either way, you access the wiring that way, and you can mount your new light kit onto this, or remove your light kit if you're trying to do away with it. But if your light kit is mounted onto this cup, or if it's a part of the cap that goes onto the cup, you're out of luck changing or eliminating that fan, or light kit rather. If it's like this, you can work with it and do different things.